What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to go over a kind of like how to get started fishing. One of my subscribers asked me to do a video on how to get started fishing, like what kind of reel and rod to use. So today I'm going to go over that, and then the second part of this is going to be like the rest of my tackle arsenal, kind of like what I got going on for freshwater fishing. So to start that off with, if you're first starting out fishing and your buddies fish and all that, and you want to get into it and all that, but you want to save a little bit of money, you don't want to go dish out like $200 for a reel and $100 for a rod, then what you need to do is right here I have a Bass Pro Shop Turning Special spinning reel, the spinning rod. This was $47. That's not that bad. It's got great action. It's a 6.6. Love this rod. I've caught a lot of fish on it. But the main important part is to have a good reel. What are you doing, buddy? Sorry, the dog came in. Good part of this. Alright, I can focus again. Best part of the setup is to have a good reel. A good reel, you gotta have something with a lot of drag, a lot of down pressure. But with this, with my reel, I'm always gonna use braid no matter what. I'm a big braid guy unless I'm throwing like a moving bait, like a lipless crankbait and crankbaits. That's the only time I'm gonna ever throw line. So to get started fishing, what I did, this is the very first reel and rod I ever bought, and I still have it. I've had it for 2.5 years now. It's a Mitchell 2000 size reel with 15-pound spider wire braid. To get started out fishing, just use braid. It's the easiest, the strongest thing to use. Mono, yeah, it's okay, but it's going to stretch and you're going to lose a lot of fish and you're going to be sad. You're not going to have any cool stories to tell your buddies about monster fish that you caught because you lost them. So, key, go to braid. Medium action rod, that should be enough. I've always used medium action spinning rods, never giant spinning rods, which I don't know. I don't even think that's a big thing, but that a decent sized reel, something that'll hold about 125 yards of line. This is 125 yards of 15-pound test spider wire braid to a 2500 Mitchell reel, which is just a reel I bought at Walmart whenever I was like 14. It was on sale for like $15, and I've had it for like 3 years now. It's pretty good. So that, and then I'm going to use for if you're just fishing any kind of, like, if you're fishing a pond, always going to throw a Senko, just have just a regular knot, just tied to a 5/0 straight shank worm hook. So with that, this is going to be the first starter combo. I hope I kind of gave a little bit of information on it. I really don't know how to do a starting fishing video. I'm just going to go over the rest of my arsenal now. So the rest of my arsenal includes, this is for when the big fish are out. This is a Browning Metalon bait caster paired up with 50-pound spider wire braid to a heavy action rod. This is my big old meat stick. This is for frogging and burning massive swim baits across the top of the lily pads and stuff. This is just a great rod. I've caught a lot of fish on this thing. It has a really fast action tip on it. It's really soft. It's got a lot of sensitivity. But the best thing about this rod is whenever I'm traveling, if I can get it to do it, whenever I'm traveling, this rod collapses. My other one does it too. Well, I guess I got it stuck in there. But this rod collapses right here, and it comes up to about right here, so it shortens the rod down a lot. I figured that'd be a lot easier whenever I'm traveling. I can just put it in a rod box, and I'll shorten it out. But what? What do you mean? You want outside? Sorry, had to let the dog out. But this is, back to this is my swim bait rod. Swim bait and frogging rod, love it. Always use heavy braid, heavy action rods, anything. Whenever you're throwing in the lily pads to stick debris and stuff, there's gonna be big pigs in there. You gotta Gonna bring out the heavy stuff. And then next to that, we have my favorite setup here. This is my flipping and punching combo. This is when it's serious. We have here the flipping stick, as I call it, which is a Gainer Mountain Vortex 7 to 5 to 1 gear ratio reel. It's a left-handed because whenever I'm pitching, I use my left hand whenever I'm pitching. And whenever you get done pitching, like so, I can't really pitch into here, but whenever you're done pitching, whenever you go to release the bait, you always, as soon as that's done, you want to get your hand back on that reel, because a lot of the times they'll hit it as soon as it hits the water. But with this, this is going to sound crazy, but I have 80-pound Power Pro. I have 80-pound Power Pro on this. I know that sounds like a lot, but guys, whenever you're flipping down here in Florida, you're flipping mats that are I'm talking a foot deep of just debris sometimes. And you need heavy line and a heavy weight to get through. This right here, this is for when it's serious. This is for whenever I'm out on the lake or anywhere where there's a lot of debris and stuff on the top of the water. I have 80-pound braid with a bobber stopper to peg my flipping baits down to a 1.5 ounce egg weight, down to a 6/0 flipping hook. This is the go-getter. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is a heavy action rod. This has a fast tip on it, left-handed reel. This one collapses just like that one, but I doubt I can. Yep, there it goes. It collapses down. That's what I was talking about in my last video, or my last rod. So it makes it a lot easier to haul. But it just straightens back out. But this guys, whenever you're flipping and pitching, you have to use heavy stuff. I can't stress enough how many monster fish I've lost flipping and pitching out on a local lake by my house because I did not have the right size line. I would use 50-pound test, get broke off. I'd use 65. I lost a couple big fish on 65, so I upped my knots and I still didn't do it, and they were still breaking it. So I just went to 80-pound braid, and I'm not having any kind of problems. But that is my flipping stick. My next rod in my arsenal, we have, this is the only rod I have with mono on it, guys. This is a medium action quantum rod and reel. I think it's a 6 to 4 gear ratio reel. Whenever I'm fishing lipless crankbaits, this is my cranking rod, deep crank and my lipless crank. Whenever I'm fishing like moving baits like that, I want a slower gear ratio. I want them to sit there and really wobble and get that noise out there. But this is a medium action rod, good, really fast tip on it for setting the hook. But this is a right-handed reel. I like it because I can rip the grass a lot better this way. I only have that left-handed reel for flipping and pitching, but this is rigged up with, I'm pretty sure it's 17-pound Suffix. I'm not really sure. This is my first baitcaster I ever bought, and it's still the original line on it. But I should probably change that. And I think the next video after this one I'm going to do is I may do a rigging of everything, just showing y'all how I do everything. But I really want to get, the video I did before this was the Lucky Tackle Box. I really want to get out on the water and take these rods with me and try to catch y'all some fish on that box. So I think I might try to do that. But anyways, got off task, gotta get back on. Flipless crankbait rod, this is great. This is actually my dad's rod that he gave me. And it's got just a lot of action. It's really light. I like that. I knocked my rod length down a little bit. I like to throw, this is I've noticed with like the 7.2s and 7.4s with me personally, I can't get any good, like, what do you say, pinpoints on it. Like, I can't accurately cast with the 7.2 and all that. But this, I just knocked it down to a shorter, kind of like fatter stick. So this is a medium heavy, actually. This is medium heavy. It's not a medium. This is a 6.6, but it's got a really thick butt and back. It's a lot shorter for more power. But I've noticed I can get a lot further and a lot more precise on where I cast with the 6.6. So I have my bait caster for my lipless crankbaits and my Senko rod as a 6.6, but my flipping stick is a 7.4, and my swim bait rod is a 7.4. That's for really just throwing the bait out there, just chucking it as far as I can, not really caring where it goes as long as it's in the general vicinity of lily pads. But yeah, that's really all I got for now, guys. Yeah, that's my arsenal for freshwater. I think I do a lot of saltwater fishing, so I'm gonna try to inquire as much as possible right now. I'm gonna try to do a saltwater video next, maybe try to go out on the boat with Dad. But other than that, that's probably the end of this video. I mean, to the subscriber that asked me about how to start fishing, I hope this kind of helped you. I hope it liked the video. I hope it helped all of you guys. Matter of fact, I hope that you all love these videos, like my channel, subscribe, everything like that. I hope y'all enjoy fishing. Get out there, try it. You never know, you may fall in love with it. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Like, subscribe, comment. Thank you.